his son came home saying that this man grabbed him and choked him. I came around here and asked him, I said, why did you put your hands on my son? He said, oh, he threw some paper. I said, and I told him to pick it up. He said my son didn't pick it up. He defied him, so that's why he did it. Instead of following him home, he said, but y'all don't even live here. It doesn't matter where we live. You don't have the right to grab and choke nobody's son.
That's not his wife.
No, his wife is
nobody. So I have a problem with that. My son is 7 years old. You don't have the right to grab him, choke him behind no paper that he threw. What you should have done, because we have been living here for years, so you know that my house is a door in between yours. You could have came to me. Don't put your hands on my son.
Why don't you teach your son not to litter?
I didn't. He can't prove to me that my son littered. But it doesn't matter if he did or didn't. It doesn't give him the right to put his hands on it.
Why not?
Because he don't.
You are live.
Who's that?
Because he don't.
This man just asked my mama, why does this white man not have the
Why would you ask me, why don't I teach him? You don't know what I teach him. And you don't, whatever you teach your kids don't mean that they go by your rules when they're not in your sight. Because you just piss me off telling me what I teach my kids and what I don't.
If you keep yelling at me, you're going to piss me off. I'm going to take you to jail.
Oh, no, you're not, okay?
They don't trip that we are on live. Don't grab her. Don't grab her. Do not grab her. Do not grab her. You're on live. You're on live. Don't move, mama. Move. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't move. Don't move. You're on live. Everything you just did is on live. I promise you that. I promise you that. You on live. Bitch. You on live. Bitch, I'm glad I just went live. Bitch, you on live. Stop fucking screaming. You a bitch. You a bitch. Nigga, you on live. You on live. I got this whole thing recorded on Jesus Christ. I got the whole thing recorded, bitch. On Jesus Christ, I got the whole thing recorded, bitch. You a pig ass bitch. Fuck y'all, motherfucking police, bitch. Bitch, I just recorded that's my motherfucking mama in the white, and that's my sister in the pink. You a pig ass bitch. And I just recorded every motherfucking thing on live, bitch. I'm on motherfucking live. Everything you just did is on live, bitch. Everything you motherfucking said is on live, bitch. I promise you. I promise you. Hey, stop fucking crying. It ain't no reason for you to cry. Everything on motherfucking live, bitch, and you a pig ass bitch too. I spray you in your motherfucking face, bitch. Bitch, go in the house. On Jesus Christ, everything is on motherfucking live. Everything move. Everything is on motherfucking live. Everything is on live. Everything is on live, bitch. Everything is on live, bitch. All y'all, pig ass bitch. You a pig ass bitch. I'm 16 years old. That's it. She fucking 15. She fucking 15. His last name is Martin. His last name is Martin.
Get in the car!
Martin.
In the car!
I just recorded everything. I just recorded everything, bitch. You a pig ass bitch. You a bitch, nigga. I'm Jesus Christ, you a bitch. You a pig ass bitch. And I just recorded every motherfucking thing. You a pig ass bitch. I ain't going nowhere. I'm recording this whole motherfucking thing, bitch. You got me fucked up. You a pig ass bitch. And I recorded every motherfucking thing you just did. When you kicked her, bitch, it was recorded.
Okay, you're going to jail soon.
I don't give a fuck. Get my phone. Get my phone.
Your phone is evidence.
No. He can't take my phone, can he? He can't take my phone, can he? He can't take my phone, can he?
Yes, I can. Let go of the phone.
Tiffany, he can't take my phone.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Why is my shit in my
So I just wanted y'all to see how Fort Worth Police Department just treated my family. After calling them to help them for a racist man putting his hands on a 7-year-old, my 7-year-old little cousin, who couldn't defend himself. And when they called Fort Worth police, this is what we got. These motherfucking racist ass officers who clearly are not here for us.
Happy holidays to all of you folks out there, all over. May God bless you and keep you and cause his face to shine on you, his children, and those who are seeking him. This video is it's not about the violence in Chicago. That's another video, which I've done several previously. But this one is about a terrible problem that has existed for decades right here in America. And it seems to be, in some cases, getting worse. Now, Jacqueline Craig, we all know from Fort Worth, Texas, her son was being choked, a 7-year-old kid, by a white man. And Jacqueline Craig, his mother, called the police precinct, called the police. And this officer, this clown, this racist jackass showed up. And Jacqueline Craig told him that this man just choked us in because he threw something on the ground. Now, instead of confronting him, like Jacqueline Craig's lawyer said, racism is all over because he said, in his own words of the lawyer, Jacqueline Craig's lawyer, there's no way on God's green earth a black man would have choked a 7-year-old white boy and lived to walk away. Now, those were his own words in front of all the cameras in the world news are looking at. This is how bad racism and hypocrisy is in America. And I'm going to go back to where I used to live, not too far from there. It reminds me of Clifford Glover. The 10-year-old little black boy was walking with his stepfather. I forgot where they were coming from, 5 a.m. 2 plainclothes policemen jumped out the car. Officer Thomas Shea, this just another racist jackass. And so, not knowing who they were, quite naturally, look, this is New York. I don't care where you're. These guys, white or black, they're out here to stick us up. So they ran for their lives, thinking that they were going to get robbed or worse. Thomas Shea, 10-year-old, this is in April 28th, 1973, shot this 10-year-old kid straight in the back. I remember it just like it was yesterday. He was on trial for murder. And as everybody knew, it was going to be, the jury in New York were made up of 11 white jurors and 1 black. So everybody knew right then the fix was in. It was a scam. And after he was acquitted of all charges, they had a big party, drinking and all this, I think it was on Queens Boulevard. The point I'm trying to make up is it's getting worse. It has not gotten better. We have to stop saying liberty and justice for all. It is a bald-faced lie. They are targeting blacks and Hispanics, and they're murdering people, and we're getting tired of it. Now, what you think is going to happen under Trump? He said he didn't even go and ask what was going on in some of these neighborhoods. He went to a church or two, but he said, now we're going to send more blacks in. What you think they're going to send more cops in the black and Hispanic and poor neighborhoods of people of color? What do you think they're going to do? This in turn is going to activate, mark my words, there's going to be more killing on both sides. You think it's dangerous in malls now because of idiots and these stupid politicians and so-called civil rights leaders. Look at Philando Castile, a hard-working man working out of school with a gun permit. He wasn't running from the police. He wasn't slinging drugs like they try to put all black, because we knew where I come from, white boys were bringing it in kilos. Nobody stopped them. We have to stop the hypocrisy and facade. We have to fall back on Jesus. He's the only one who said we're too far gone. This is ridiculous. You're just killing people for the hell of it. Now you have a lot of people saying complete and total separation of the races. Actually, African Americans have been freed for 150 years. Every time they had a thriving community, Wilmington on fire, you know where that is, Black Wall Street, Rosewood, and about 10 many others, all of them were just butchered, burnt down by the thousands, and nobody did a thing. Don't kill them, don't kill them. They were just hanging people not too long ago, just 60 years ago. Look at Emmett Till. But the point is, these cops should have to answer for what they do. They don't go in the white communities and do that. Hell, my father was always home with them. All my family, male and women, men and women, were always in the house, fathers and mothers. And even the ones that weren't, everybody was hardworking and went to school. So Rudolph Giuliani is a bald-faced liar. And so is that Bill O'Reilly. Doggone womanizing perverts and draft dodging rats. Look at Walter Scott. Shot precisely exactly the same way Clifford was shot. The little 10-year-old boy that was shot in Jamaica, Queens, New York in 1973. Murdered. And I can go look at Eric Garner. Strangled to death while the cameras was on him. Oh, he was fighting, throwing punches. No, I've seen that whole thing numerous times from all different angles. No, he didn't. I can't breathe. And the cop murdered him and strangled him to death. And a lot of these people are going free. They're murdering innocent people of color, and they're getting away with it, and this is going to have to stop. That's why you have these militia groups planning, and I hate to say it, be careful in these malls, because there's no love of God for people. There's no morality is gone. That's it. It's extremely dangerous out there, and I'm talking to everybody. Everybody who loves justice, white, black, Hispanic. Be careful, because there's a lot of people that are pissed off, and with good reason. Cops should be accountable for everything they do. They went down there and threw that woman down, Jacqueline Craig, on the ground. I just waited before I put this video. This is disgraceful. You know, I want to ask you, look at the population growth. Which population do you think growing the most? The Asians. Look at the communities. Look at which race is actually reproducing more. They said black people are busting over at the seams. No, you went from 14.3 to 13.2 to 12.2% of the population. There's only about 12 million black people left, black men left. Do you know that? Look at the white population. Look, just look. Look at their reproductive rate. This is disgraceful. And it's sad that we have to stoop to this after decades and decades and centuries of this kind of foolishness. Justice. It's like Martin Luther King was killed. What did Martin Luther King? He told Harry Belafonte, I fear that I've integrated my people into a burning house. You're not, I used to say 20 trillion. You're actually $60 trillion in debt. You'll never pay that off. You're going to get in an all-out war soon. There's going to be a war. Everybody's saying it. That's why I pray. I'm saying this to everybody. Black, Hispanic, justice-loving white Americans. Watch out who you be calling to help you in your time. Be extremely careful. Make sure you know these people. Don't be calling on these. There was one guy that just got, well, I won't put that. I'm just waiting for the result of this. The update this. It's extremely dangerous, and there are a lot of cops are killing people and getting away with it. So we know a lot of them that was not only, they had A lot of people we knew, they had people selling drugs for them. That's why certain people never got arrested. What do you think about the white guys that got caught, what group gang that got caught down there in Charleston? Well, them guys been down there selling drugs. They're not too far from the police. And their branches down there. It got too hot, then they had to arrest them. Not all police are bad. But you better be careful who you call it. What you need to be doing, instead of marching up and down for foolishness, march up and down that the police have to be accountable for their action. They kill somebody innocently, stop covering up, they can rot in jail like everybody else. But like I said, all police are not bad. But the bad make it hard for the good. Y'all be careful out there. Watch these malls. They're terrorists and the numbers are growing like mad. May God be with you. Pray, folks. Pray for America. Because we're losing this country. If we don't stop all this foolishness,